Morning, another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Today we're looking at the book of 1 Kings chapter 9, and let's read what it says from verse 10. It took King Solomon 20 years to build the Lord's temple and his own royal palace. At the end of that time, he gave 20 towns in the land of Galilee to King Hiram of Tyre. King Hiram had previously provided all the cedar and cypress timber and gold that Solomon had requested. But when Hiram came from Tyre to see the towns Solomon had given him, he was not at all pleased with them. "What kind of towns are these, my brother?" he asked. So King Hiram called that area Kabul, which means worthless, as it is still known today. Nevertheless, Hiram paid Solomon 9,000 pounds of gold. You can kind of put yourself in Hiram's shoes, because sometimes this is what happens, isn't it? Somebody gives you a gift and you take a look at the gift and you think to yourself, what were they thinking? Why did they think that this would be appropriate? It's almost as if they didn't even know you at all, particularly when you have a good relationship with that person. And in this scenario, that was exactly what was happening, because King Hiram had he'd actually had a great relationship with King David, Solomon's father, and transferred that onto King Solomon. And so he'd helped him to build the palace, had helped him to build the temple, giving him all of these things. And he must have been quite excited when he was told that, he was given 20 cities, only to come and see them. And as far as he was concerned, all the cities put together were worthless. And that's because historically it's said that those cities were all poverty stricken, very small and all that. Now, why did he feel that? Because he knew that Solomon was capable of giving him much more, because he knew that Solomon was extremely wealthy, and that's the tendency that we have, that we look at a gift that somebody has given to us, and as far as we're concerned, that gift kind of represents what they see or how they see our relationship with them. So the next time you're going to give somebody a gift, you want to take a minute to think a little bit about it and think, is this something that they would like? Does this gift kind of does it show the value that you place on your relationship with that person? And once you're able to answer those questions in the affirmative, then you can go ahead and give them that gift. On the other hand, maybe what you would do is find something else, find some other way of showing how much you appreciate your relationship with that person. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.